Wanting to grow your Instagram following, but not exactly sure how? You're in the right place, friend. The truth is, Instagram hasn't exactly made it easy on any of us with its seemingly constant algorithm changes. But I'm here because I recently discovered a new Instagram growth strategy that's based on using PVC, proven viral content. Now that term isn't my own. I got it from my friend Steven Diaz from the Rainmaker family, and he grew his account to over 700,000 followers in just over a year using this exact method. So instead of explaining it to you myself, I thought I'd just go ahead and bring him on to explain the steps to you firsthand. But before I hand it over to Steven, if we haven't met yet, I'm Kate, seven-figure online business educator and coach. I'm crazy passionate about seeing entrepreneurs build profitable work-from-home businesses and teaching you how to earn truly passive income. Using social media is definitely one of the most effective ways you can grow your business online, but I know it can get tough, especially when you get in those creative ruts where you can't think of what else to post. So I've got something that's going to help you out with that. It's my free social media content ideas list that gives you over 95 different ideas for types of content you can post to your social media account. It's a completely free download for you, linked in the description box below, and hopefully that'll help you and give you lots of different ideas and prompts so you never get stuck again on what to post to social. All right, enough talk, over to Steven.
Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how we grew over 700,000 followers in literally just over a year on Instagram. There's two strategies that are working right now, and in this video, I'm going in depth in how they work. Imagine it's a little over a year ago. Our Instagram account at that point had 4,000 followers. Now we have over 700,000 followers. How do we grow hundreds of thousands of followers? Well, I'm about to show you the two strategies we used. I was recently sharing these strategies with Kate, and she thought it'd be awesome to share with you as well. And I believe these two strategies can really blow up any Instagram account, whether it's for your business or you just want to build influence online. And to be honest, I haven't heard a lot of people talking about the recent shift that's actually happened on Instagram. So before we talk about the strategies, I have to talk about the algorithm change that happened, and it's a drastic one. Even their CEO came out with a video talking about how they're going to be giving more favor to smaller creators.
Historically, if I'm honest, I don't think Instagram has been good enough by small creators out there. Now, we've got tens of millions of small creators, which is amazing. But in general, I think too much reach goes to the largest creators and not enough goes to the little guys. So one change that we're making to how ranking works is trying to do more to amplify small creators, specifically through recommendation.
You see, previously when you posted on a platform like Instagram, it would show it to your friends, shows it to your mom, shows it to a couple people. If those people liked it, engaged it, it would show it to more of your friends, your followers, right? And if those people liked and engaged it, it kept going and going and going until eventually you might hit the explore page and be shown to the masses, go viral, so to say. However, what he's saying in this video is that they are shifting this, showing your content to a portion of non-followers right out the gate, which gives us access to the masses, the viral video potential, a lot easier. We've seen platforms like TikTok do this so well, where you could be brand new on TikTok with no audience and go completely viral if you have the right content.
This is huge for small businesses and people that don't have massive followings, because now we can leverage this algorithm in our favor.
See, platforms are really shifting in this season from a follower-based model, which says, let me show you who you follow, right? You follow Susan, you're going to see what Susan's into. You're going to see Susan's kid, you're going to see Susan's coffee she likes. That's a follower-based model. The platforms are now showing us what you're interested in. It's testing things to see, are you interested in this? Are you interested in that? And they're starting to show you more of what you're interested in.
This is that algorithm at work, and why this is super exciting for small creators is we now get to test a portion of our content to complete strangers. And I believe Instagram's doing this because they saw it work so well on TikTok. TikTok really got to know people's interests and really hooked people into the platform because it was more of an interest-based algorithm as opposed to a follower-based algorithm. Now, why am I telling you all this? It's because it has to do with the first strategy I'm going to share with you. And this is how you can get your page on Instagram in front of a lot more people. But if you're wondering who I am, my name's Steven Diaz. I'm one of the co-founders of the Rainmaker family. We actually ranked number 2 on the fastest growing education companies in America on the Inc. 5000 list, and we're on a mission to help families build businesses online. We've actually been deploying this strategy with thousands of students in the last months, and we've seen incredible results where people are growing faster than ever on platforms like Instagram because of this opportunity that opened up with the algorithm just recently. Now let's come back to that algorithm change. If we know that when we post, it's guaranteed to be shown to non-followers, how do we game that algorithm in our favor? Well, we use things that we know are already proven to go viral. The first strategy that you can take advantage of to grow your Instagram account at an incredible rate is what we call PVC, proven viral content.
All right, we're over here on Instagram, and next to me here, we got Renata Bliss, Freestyle Daily. Now, what do you notice about this account? Every single post is the same. When I click on Reels, these are actually Reels, you can see the amount of views that these Reels are getting. 16,000 views, 14,000 views, 19,000 views. And you can see, I mean, every single day, they're getting 20,000, 30,000, sometimes hundreds of thousands of views. Look at this, 193,000 views on this Reel right here. Now, why is this working? Well, it's because of this algorithm change. This is a proven viral video. This is PVC, what we call PVC, a proven viral video. It's this funny video of like this, she's like, hey, I'm your dance instructor. And then she does this like awkward dance. And it's just a funny video, right? And we know this is viral because it's gone viral before on the internet. And literally this account is posting this video every single day, and they're getting thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views and racking up followers as they go. Now there's tons of accounts like this sprouting up like this one of this funny viral clip from some talk show or TV show or something. And literally this thing is getting hundreds of comments and thousands of views every single day because of this algorithm shift. Now, I don't share that as like a prime example of what you should go do to grow an Instagram account, because that's not really going to create something that is of crazy value that you can actually make money off of. And that's probably why you follow this channel. And so why I want to show that is just to show you this algorithm shift is real, and proven viral content can grow your account like crazy, even if you have like the maturity level and social media skills of a 12-year-old.
Now, it's not a guarantee when we use them on our account that they're going to go viral, but we're way more increasing the odds than just trying to like make something up and hope it goes viral. I remember the first time I saw someone doing this, I actually was kind of offended because I come from a creative entrepreneurship filmmaker background. I was like, oh, isn't that weird? Like they're using someone else's content on their profile.
You might be hearing this in their initial thoughts like, wait, but Steven, isn't that like stealing? Are you just like ripping off someone else's content? And here's the thing, like there is a right way and a wrong way to do this. If you just are downloading someone's and claiming it as your own, yeah, that is stealing, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. But the fact is, I really believe this is kind of the reality of the internet in this day and age. And with AI and all these things, it's only going to get kind of a little bit more hazy. So this is definitely us seeing a little bit into the future of content creation. If you go to your settings on Instagram and you click down in this section, sharing and remixes, you probably see that you already had these features on enabled by default on your account without you knowing it. Allow reuse of reels, allow reuse of feed videos, allow reuse of posts. And in the fine print, you might have to lean in to read this, but it basically says, allow anyone to reuse any of your stuff. They can download it, they can use a part of their own post. So in reality, you're probably already giving permission to people to do this. And if you're holding on tight to your content, like, oh no, don't do this, I would just say, look at what social media did to the music industry in the last handful of years. 5 years ago, if I were to post this video on Instagram and have a nice popular track in the background, it would immediately get copyright striked and taken down. However, Musical.ly, this app came along where people could lip sync to music, became really popular, got purchased by TikTok. TikTok blew this up. Instagram saw that and said, that's a good idea. We'll do that too. And now you can add popular music to any of your content on Instagram without any copyright strike stuff going on. This has actually boosted artists up. It's actually leveled the playing field a little bit more for up and coming artists. And it's created more of like an open source, free use style of music that allows music to go further without restrictions. And I believe we're seeing the same thing happen to content. And that's why platforms like Instagram are actually encouraging you to use some of these features. As I've studied this, I've really seen 4 ways people are using PVC, proven viral content, and creating content in a way that's very time leveraged. This means it doesn't take you a lot of time to create this type of content because most of the heavy lifting is already done for you. You may have seen the reaction style, right? Where there's a viral video and then someone's reacting to it. Maybe they have a green screen cutout of themselves. They're kind of reacting to the viral video behind them. Or maybe the viral video plays and then they react after it plays. That's what we call the reaction. Maybe you've seen the remodel where there's a trend going around and there's a style of video or there's a caption or there's something and you see a lot of different people doing it, but they're making their own version of it for their audience. The remix is another one that we do a lot. There's a native feature called remix on Instagram, but this is just a name we kind of made up. When you'll see this a lot on our profile where our thumbnail will actually be kind of more branded content, but inside of that post when you click on it is the proven viral content. And lastly is the repost rewrap. This one is is actually one of the easier ones. If you're very low on time, but you want to get the most bang for your buck, this is the one to do. It's not just straight downloading something and reposting on your account. That doesn't work. You need to rewrap it with some sort of template. So this is kind of a style of a rewrap that you might see us do, right? So this is a viral video of this Scottish little girl. She's complaining about how expensive the ice cream is, and it's just so cute and hilarious. And so we took this viral video we already knew was viral because we saw it go viral on many other accounts. And we actually rewrapped it and then added our flavor, right? Our account's about financial independence and families. And so we added our flavor at the top here, and then we rewrapped the video and posted that to our audience.
Now you might be wondering, Steven, like, how do I find proven viral content? And oftentimes you're probably already seeing this in your feed. So I would actually start saving it on Instagram, because once you start saving those posts, Instagram is going to show you more of those. But in teaching this to our audience, we actually found there was a Chrome extension that really helped with this process. To just encourage you, this one strategy of using proven viral content on your Instagram page, we've seen take businesses to the next level, get you more reach on your original content and anything else you're doing on that platform. This leads me to the second strategy. Now, the first one was free. This one costs a little bit of money. But that first one, if you just have some time, you can figure it out. You can do it. It's completely free. It can grow your account like wild. But pair it up with this second strategy, and you truly have a growth machine like no other. This second strategy I learned from someone who had 2 million followers on Instagram. And honestly, when I heard it, I was like, there is no way that works. But this guy, he had 2 million followers, so I figured I'd pay attention, and turns out it works. And not only does it work, it's very effective. Now, I would only recommend this strategy if you're running a business on Instagram. If you have a way to turn the influence you're building into income in some sort of form or fashion, this is a strategy that may work for you. What we call the second strategy is influencer shoutouts. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't afford to have Kim Kardashian shout out my Instagram page. I'm not talking about real influencers, okay? What we're using is what we call faceless influencers or anonymous influence pages.
Just to show you an example of what a shout out looks like, here's a page, Stay Positive in Life, 1.8 million followers. Not very expensive to do a shout out on this page. And look at this. Here we are right here. I highly recommend you follow. There it is. This is an example of a shout out. And if you go to our page on Instagram, you click on the tagged profiles, you'll see that we're doing tons of these shout outs every single day on Instagram, which is driving traffic, driving attention to our brand, and ultimately growing our business. When you're running these shout outs, it's important that you really optimize your profile. This is our profile, and it's good to have like a really powerful statement right in your bio that's going to really attract people to say, hey, I want to check this out. It's also really important that you have valuable content. So using a strategy like PVC, so people say like, wow, this account looks fun, entertaining, as well as some value-based posts where you're just giving value, offering value to your audience, sharing tips, tricks, hacks, whatever it is that's going to serve the people that you're trying to attract. That's going to be the thing that makes these shoutouts most effective, because you're going to get a lot of eyeballs and attention on your account from doing these shoutouts. But the question is, do they click follow?
So we dipped our toe in the water and we tested out with a very small budget, and we were surprised. Not only did those people come over to our page and follow, but a handful of them also bought products from us or became students in our program. This actually changed my mind about the shout out thing. And previously we had been spending a lot of money on Facebook advertising to grow our business. But I shifted almost entirely all the money we're spending on Facebook over to faceless influencer shout outs, because we're getting such a high return on investment with these shout outs. If you want to try this strategy, I want to give you the high level overview so you can get started. First, you're going to want to find pages where you think the type of people that follow that page are also your type of customer, or at least close to it. Then you're going to want to reach out to those pages and ask them how much for a shout out. This is pretty common language in this faceless theme page world, and they'll usually have a price list already ready to go. Personally, we like to buy 24-hour shout outs because you kind of get your bang for your buck in the first 24 hours. They post, it goes live, it gets seen by a lot of people, and then the engagement dwindles off. And so 24-hour shoutouts are a little bit more affordable. This just means they're going to post, they're going to give you a shout out, and then they're going to delete that post after 24 hours. For the shout out, you're going to need to provide the creative. So I would kind of see what's working well on their page and model after that. Oftentimes we're using memes or quotes or things that we know are going to resonate with their audience. And then in the caption, we're just saying, we highly recommend you check out the Rainmaker family. And that's it. Lastly, you're going to want to optimize your actual Instagram page to be attractive to the type of people that might be looking at it. Think of this like the first page in your funnel or the first page on your website. You want it to be dialed, catchy. You really want it to sell people on why they should click follow. Last question you might be wondering is how much do these shoutouts cost? Now, we've paid as little as $15 for a shoutout. We've paid as much as $3,000 for a shoutout. But I'd say on average, it's about $75 for most of the pages that we're doing shoutouts with. If you think it's too good to be true, it probably is. So don't overpay for these things. I would start small, ease into it, test it out at a small budget. And then if you see good results, then you can scale it up over time. And I'll give one last pro tip for you. Once you find some of these theme pages, there's this little button you can click on Instagram. It'll actually show you other pages that are like this page. So what I would do is I'd just spend some time researching. I'd find a bunch of pages, keep clicking this button, and just add them all to a spreadsheet, and then you can go message them all and get their shout out prices. A lot of these pages are run by people of all ages, so you might be dealing with a teenager in some other country, and that's totally okay, but oftentimes the most common way to pay is PayPal. PayPal also does protect you a little bit, so if they end up not doing the shout out and delivering on the service that they promise, you're able to get your money back. I know we covered a lot in this video, so I'd encourage you, choose one of these two strategies, and I would just try it for this next season. If you see amazing results, come back and do the second one. We put both of these strategies together, and that's truly what has allowed us to grow thousands of followers every single day on Instagram for our business. And since we sell digital products and courses through that account, it actually pays for itself. If you want to see it in action, go follow the Rainmaker family. We'd love to connect with you, but you can also just witness this strategy happening every single day. And big thanks to Kate for having me on the channel. I love sharing tips like this. If you can take this, run with it, and win, that makes me super happy.
Oh my goodness, so much value and practical strategy there. Whether you're wanting to grow on Instagram to get your business discovered, build your influence, or anything in between, these two Instagram growth strategies are fire. If you love Steven's approach and want to learn more from him, his website is linked in the description box below, and you can also click the link below to join his remote business bootcamp that'll walk you through growing an e-commerce business without the overwhelm. Also, don't forget to grab your free social media content ideas list from the description box as well. And I can't wait to hear what kind of growth you see on Instagram after implementing these strategies. Talk soon, friends.